What is up, guys? We're the Barber Connoisseurs, and today we're back with episode 4.
So today we're going to be visiting the magical haircut.
Have a mid-skin take, do it in the middle of that as possible. The line up, I want to be able to see the you want to see the shape. The top part, cut the split end, not too much, and shape up. Yeah, bit of shape. I'm going to slide it. Okay? Yeah. Just slide it. Yeah. Thank you.
Believe in your blood club over. Believe in your blood club over. It's Friday, I just got a fresh fit. Believe in your blood club, Barber.
We just had our trim from Magical Haircut. Now it's a moment of truth for the ratings.
We'll be going through each category to see how the trim done.
Out of 5, what would you give the fade?
The fade, what would you give it?
Out of 5, I'd give the fade a 4.6.
Why would you give it a 4.6?
The reason why I say that is because he took his time, he didn't rush. He went over the fade multiple times to try to get out the best he could.
Yeah.
You?
I would give it a 4.8. I think the fade is super clean. He went around many times, as you said. There was a transition there. He went with the clippers and he went with the scissors as well. So he made sure everything was faded, nothing was left out. So for that, a 4.8. There's always a gap to improve, but for now, a 4.8.
That's cool. What would you give for the shape up out of 5?
Out of 5, I'll give him a 4.5. The reason why I say that is because he didn't rush. Like I said, he didn't rush. He took his time. He kept going over the shape up. Like he tried to make the box straight as possible. Top part as well, made it straight, and the shape up, he blended it in nicely with the beard as well. That's the reason why I say I'll give him a 4.5.
I'll give it slightly higher than that again, because he didn't take the hairline back, and that's an important thing. It's so important when you're doing the hairline not to take it back. I saw him was very, very careful with it. He went with the clipper again, but he went over it with the blade, and it made it look much more sharper as well. But the main important thing is he didn't take it back, and I didn't tell him about it either. So the beard as well shaped up really well. So for that reason, a 4.6.
I'm guessing you're going to give the beard a good rating then from that.
Yeah.
So what would you give the beard out of 5?
Out of 5, I'll give him 4.8 because the way he done my beard, I think out of all the episodes that we've done, the way he done my beard was the favourite.
What did he do differently then?
Normally, if you see like the previous episode, my beard curves in.
Yeah.
But this time I thought I'll switch up a bit. I'll bring the beard lower, the side ones I'll make it straight and bring it down as well.
Yeah.
And it looks totally better, and the way he's done it is perfect as well. I really liked it.
With my one, slightly lower because I don't have much of a beard anyway. But what he did with the beard was good. You know, he shaped up exactly how I wanted it. He didn't bring the beard lower, which I liked, because some barbers they bring it low and it looks like a chin strap, and I don't want that. So because of that reason, he did well. I'm going to give him a 4.3. There's not much to do with my one, so for that reason, 4.3.
Okay, now for the top of your head, what would you give out of 5 for the top?
What would you give your top one?
Alright, let's see what you say. What would you give it?
I would say a 4.6. Standard. I think what he did was good. You know, I saw him going over with the thinning scissors, so he definitely did take the texture off the hair. So I can style it. Sometimes if you don't take the texture off, it's going to come flat, the hair. So because he's done that, I can style it well, and it's going to stay in that position. Because of that reason, a 4.6.
I'll give him 4.6 as well, because I didn't want it too short, not too long, because I wanted like a blowout style.
Yeah.
And he trimmed literally the edges, and it came out really good. And the way he trimmed it as well was different. Like he was doing something with the comb and just keep flicking it up and trimming it, getting all the extra bits.
He had his own techniques as well, which is different.
Yeah. The reason for that, I'll get a 4.6.
That's good. As for the service, what would you give it?
What would you give the service?
Service, I'll give it about 4.5. Like the way they were, it was really good. Like they were calm, nice.
They were nice people, that's definite.
They were really nice people, and they listened to what you say as well.
Yeah, they definitely. And he took his time as well.
Yeah.
And I like that. When you're sitting in a barber chair, you want the barber to take his time, not to rush anything, because at the end of the day, it's a part of the service for you to sit in that chair for the barber to take his time, so you leave there with the best haircut. So I was happy with that. So because of that reason, I'm going to give it a 4.8. Service was good.
Okay, now for the final. And as for the price,
what would you give the price?
What would you give the price?
Price was £17. It was quite high, but I think it was worth the haircut.
What would you give it then?
I'll give it a 4.6. Because it's a bit expensive, but it's worth the haircut.
I wouldn't quite give it a 4.6. I'd probably give it a 4.2, because although it is a good haircut, you know not everyone's going to afford it. It's simple. £17 is a lot of money. You know, if I want to get a good haircut like that, 2 weeks later I'm going to have to think about it for £17. It is a good haircut.
But I think
I understand your point, but it is one of those things where it's £17. It's a lot of money. We've spoken about this at the Darren's episode as well. But I understand what you're saying. It is worth it, but it's still a lot of money, and that's good.
It's a lot of money, but I think it's worth the price.
So you're going to stick with your rating, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
And overall, what would you give it?
Overall, I'll give it a 4.8.
I agree. It definitely has to be a 4.8. I think it will be very harsh for us to give it lower than that, because they definitely did one really each category. So a 4.8, but you know what that means, right?
Yeah, now we're in a bit of a dilemma.
It's a deadlock between Darren Jonathan, hair designer, and the
Magical
magical
Haircut.
haircut. So they're both done well, but we've got a deadlock now, so we're gonna have to settle that somehow later on. But for now, the overall rating is a 4.8.
4.8.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.
Massive shout out to Sintu and Arif from Savage Fitment. Check out the channel, it's going to be in the description below, yeah?